Hello, Ale.
Hola.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Oh, give me a Coke. Give me a Coke.
I need it.
I need one too right now. 14 2. I prepare myself cold coffee.
Se me olvidó el nombre.
Good afternoon.
Hi, René.
Good afternoon, René.
René,
Oh,
olvidé tu nombre por un momento. ¿Sabes cómo te iba a decir? Roxy.
Ay, no.
Traigo el cable cruzado.
Bien cruzado, sale.
Sorry.
No te preocupes.
Roxy the Foxy.
Ay, no.
11 to 140. Really? Hmm. Ding, 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 ding.
What page we use today, teacher?
Today, let me check. Um, let me check. What's up, Javier? I was gonna say Rene. How are you, Javier? Javier. Lupita is flying to Hermosillo right now.
Hermosillo. I wanna fly too.
How was your weekend, Rene?
Fine.
It was good?
Yes, good. I
What did you do?
was with my friend.
Okay, okay.
My partner of the exercise.
Yeah. A boyfriend or a girlfriend?
No, My friends.
Oh, in plural. Okay.
In plural.
Okie doke. You know that you can call girlfriend like a regular friend, you know? Not necessarily romantic relationship. For example, I can say, I have a boyfriend, you know? I can say, I have a boyfriend. So it's a friend that is a boy, not necessarily my romantic relationship. You know?
Oh, yes. But is girl, niñas.
Ah, okay,
O sea,
okay.
estuve con mis amigas del ejercicio, pues.
All right. What's up, Jolie? Hello.
Hello.
How are you? How you doing?
All good?
Good?
Yes.
Ready for your class?
Yes.
That's good. How was your weekend?
Good. I was with my family in law.
Yeah,
Oh,
family-in-law.
in law. Uh-huh. Yes.
Oh, the pool? You went to the pool? La alberca? No?
No.
You went to the pool? No? In
No.
law family? The family of your husband, right?
Yes. But is my husband mom?
Ah, okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now, that is different, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Javier, what's up?
Hello.
How
Good
are
afternoon.
you, man? Oh,
I'm good.
good. Excellent. And Mr. Acosta, are you driving? That you don't have your
Yes, Mister.
camera?
I drive to at my home,
Okay, okay.
but I can hear.
Okie doke. All right. Ready, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
Let's do it. We're gonna continue today with simple past. You know, one of the most difficult conjugations for the pronunciation, right?
Only
But
termination T and ED.
an ed, yeah, that will be the conclusion, right? But if we talk about conjugating simple past, do you think it's difficult to conjugate in simple past? Now that you know the auxiliary did, for example, is it easy or difficult?
Easy.
It's easy, right? I visited my friends. Time expression. I visited my friends
Yesterday.
yesterday. That's good. Okay, yesterday. That would be the positive. How can we do the negative?
I didn't.
Hi, Alfredo.
I didn't.
I didn't. I didn't what?
Didn't visit my friends.
Visited or with ed?
No.
No.
Visit.
Visit.
No. Visit. Very good.
Visit my friends.
I didn't visit my friends yesterday, right? All right. And the question?
The auxiliary did, pardon.
Did, or if you want a negative question, right? Did.
Mm-hmm.
I
Didn't I
visit my friends yesterday.
visit my friends yesterday? Okay. So basically, this is the conclusion of the conjugation of simple past, correct?
Mm-hmm.
moving the auxiliary, no auxiliary in the positive, but conjugation in the positive, right? Now, no conjugation in the negative, but auxiliary in the negative. All right. So today, actually last week, we did questions with WH. Remember? For example, ask me, pregúntenme, ¿qué hiciste ayer, Rayner?
What did you do, Rayner,
What
yesterday?
you do?
Excellent. What did you do? What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday, Rayner? Right? And we are focusing on the WH word, correct? It's a WH question. Now, if you remember, how many WH words we have in English to make questions? We have the what,
Where,
we have the where,
why,
Who,
we have the why, the who,
How?
which,
we have the
How.
how, which,
the while,
we have while is going to be a connector,
oh yes, connector,
right?
sorry.
What, where, why, we need more, who, how, which.
How often?
How often, thank you, man.
When?
How often, when, thank you. Right?
how long,
How long,
How many? How much?
how many, how much. Right? We have many options for WH words, right? But how much, right? So when it comes to simple past and you want to use WH words, like the example that we did, you know, like what did you do yesterday? For example, right? This one. So all the WH words, for example, what, where, why, how, which, how often, when, how long, how many, and how much are going to follow the same structure, you know? Like, what did you do? Where did you go? Why did you study? How did you sleep? You know what I mean? Everything is the same, but we have a specific question word that does not apply the same rules. Okay?
It's because it's explained.
It's because it's explained who is doing it, but
process.
also the what again, Ale?
It's like it's like expression for process, description.
Actually, yes and no. Yes, because who is the person that does the action, right?
Okay.
So because of that, it's going to be different. Okay. We don't do this formula anymore. It's going to be impossible to say, and pay attention right here. It's going to be impossible to say who did, let me think about it. Who did
John make the?
But wait a second. Who did cook the dinner? For example. Thank you, Mr. Alfredo. Who did cook the dinner? ¿Qué dice ahí?
¿Quién cocinó
¿Quién cocinó la cena?
¿Quién cocinó la cena? Following this formula, correct?
Pero le
Applying
falta el pronoun,
El sujeto.
you, El I, el she, el he.
Why? Because we are asking for who. So it will be like impossible to put the subject, right?
Ajá.
All right. So in this case, we are not going to use the auxiliary did with who. No auxiliary did. But what we're going to do, the verb, we're going to put it in ed. And we're still going to do the question. Okay. For example, if I say, who did visit you, sorry, yesterday? Who did visit you yesterday? ¿Qué dice ahí?
¿Quién te visitó
¿Quién te
ayer?
visitó ayer? ¿Quién te visitó ayer? So, according to grammar, this is the correct question. According to grammar, right? But we're not going to use it. This is not common in the regular English. Okay? What we do is, again, we eliminate this one and we put ed. And we say, who visited you yesterday? Who visited you yesterday? Or for example, who did not go because it's irregular. I'm going to come back to cook. Who did cook the lunch, right? Who did cook the lunch is not good. What do? Who eliminated.
Cooked.
We select the verb. We put it in ed. Thank you. Cooked. And then we say the lunch.
The lunch.
Okay?
Because
So,
the who is the subject and the
because
is the, lo complementa como con el sujeto y la pregunta a la vez.
es que como no necesitamos un sujeto, tendríamos que eliminar el auxiliar, ¿no? Porque como estamos preguntando por quién, so you don't need she or he or they, you know what I mean? It's more confusing in that case.
This is only in past.
Only in past.
Okay.
And only with who.
And only with who. Very good. Yeah. Like if you want to say, for example, why cooked the lunch? It's impossible. It's incomplete. Right? In that case, it's going to be who, why did you, or why did she, why did he, right? Why did we cook the lunch? All right. Now, if we are logical, and we say auxiliary did conjugation or not on the verb?
No.
No conjugation on the verb, right? And no auxiliary conjugation or not? Conjugation. So look at this one. No auxiliary in the, even if it's a question, but no auxiliary because the speciality of who, you know what I mean? So no auxiliary, yes, conjugation in the question. Okie dokie. This is a question, I'm sorry. Make sense?
Yes.
Let's go with the info. Can you help me, Rene, please?
Okay. Grammar notes. Making the question with who in simple past tense can be tricky sometimes. 2. On this lesson, we will learn the two different options you have to make a question with who. Who plus did, who plus did plus subject plus verb base form plus complement. Example, who did you talk to yesterday? Who plus verb. Who plus verb in simple past plus complement. Who painted this wall?
Very good. All right, let me check. So, what can you observe in these 2 points? Point number 1, point number 2. Be analytic, okay? What can you observe?
The first one is, es una pregunta dirigida. Y la segunda como que es abierta preguntando quién, pero no está dirigida.
Aquí, en la segunda, tú quieres saber quién hizo una acción. Who painted the wall? Who killed the dog? You know? Who invented the television? You want to know who did an action, right? And this one, I'm talking about this one. But on the second one, you want to know with who you did an action. Like, with who you went to the movies? With who you had dinner yesterday? You know what I mean? In that case, it's possible to use the regular formula, you know, like, who did you eat yesterday? ¿Con quién comiste ayer? Tú. You are doing the action. Make sense?
Puede ser también, who did you live with?
Yes. Who did you live with? Right? In this case, is directed, as Jolie said, you know? Like, you did the action. What action? Live with who? That will be the situation. Okay? So, that's why it says tricky. Por eso dice tricky, because you have 2 options depending on who does the action. Right? Let's see some examples, okay? No questions.
I need knows what number page is this information.
5.
Number 5.
5?
Number 5.
Yes.
Page number 5. All right.
Thank you.
So, can you help me, Javier, with the instructions, man, please? Please.
Yes.
There you go.
Analyze who the question was made. Then write down your answer. Number 1.
Okay.
Who cooked? Cooked you a lot when you were a kid.
Okay. This one, mister, it's hugged.
Hugged. Okay.
Hugged. Yes.
Hugged.
Hugged, right?
Who hugged you a lot when you were a kid? My mom.
Yes. Give me the complete sentence. My mom
hugged me.
Yes. Hugged me.
When I was a kid.
When I was a kid. Very good answer. And lucky kid. Oh my God. Right? Now, ¿cómo preguntarían ¿a quién abrazaste? Mucho. Aquí es quién te abrazó. ¿A quién
Ujú.
abrazaste?
Sería, who did
Did you
you hug
hug?
you a lot?
Ajá.
Who did you hug a lot when you
When you
When you were a
were
kid.
a kid?
excellent. You see the difference, guys?
Mhm.
All right. How about number 2, Mr. Marquez?
Who killed John Lennon?
Your subject and the answer can be I don't know.
Ajá.
I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean?
John Lennon. Mm, ¿Cuál era el nombre? No me recuerdo.
Do you remember?
No.
Look at the question. Who killed in past? Who killed
John
John
Lennon.
Lennon?
John Lennon.
Mark
David
David
Chapman.
Chapman.
Chapman. So we
David
go like David Chapman
David Chapman killed
killed
John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Ya fue, no le hiciste nada,
Lennon.
¿o qué?
No Lennon.
¿O está con él?
Lennon.
Sí, ay, disculpe.
Aggressive co-workers, oh my God.
Está loco este.
Um,
Se llama John también.
uh,
John Tenorio.
Small John.
no. Rene, can you help me with 3?
Who bullied you when you were a kid? Mm, I invented, okay?
You can invent.
Okay. Maria
Fucking Maria.
bullying me, bullying me
Bullied me.
when I was when I was a kid.
A kid. Yeah, a kid. 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 Maria. Very good.
Who is Maria?
Siéndote muy honesto, yo creo que era al revés el asunto.
I know.
Ajá,
Never.
that's
Never.
I think Rene's a bully,
No.
right? Now,
Who
¿cómo
dressed?
preguntarían a quién bulliaste? ¿A quién bulliaste tú? You know?
Who did you bullet?
Who did you
Who
bully?
did you bully?
Bullet.
Bullying.
Bullied.
Bully, because it did, right?
Bullied.
Bullied. Who did you bully
Who did you bully
when you were a kid?
when you were?
When you were a kid. There you go. Make sense? The difference. Ready, Ale?
Yes, teacher.
Number 4.
Who dressed you when you were a kid?
Pronunciation on this one?
Dressed.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Who dressed you when you were a kid?
Very good. That's the pronunciation.
Mhm.
So, Ale, who dressed you when you were a kid?
My tía is uncle.
No, it's
No,
aunt.
it's aunt.
Aunt.
My
For the
aunt.
second.
My aunt Aide
Aide.
dressed me.
Dressed.
Dressed me.
Dressed. Dressed me.
Dressed me
Good.
when I was a kid.
Excellent. My aunt Aide dressed me when I was a kid. Very good. ¿Y cómo dirías a quién vestiste?
Okay. I did dressed.
No, but the question like, ¿a quién vestiste tú? You know?
Okay, necesito procesarlo.
All right, don't worry. You need help?
Yes, please.
Did
Guys?
you dress? No. Who
did you
Who
dress?
did you
dress?
Excellent.
Who
did you dress? No, yes. I'm sorry, no ed or no ed?
No idea.
No idea.
No ed because we have
Who
the
did you
ed.
dress when you was a kid?
Did you?
When you was?
When you were
When you were.
No. When you was.
When you were.
No, when
sí,
you
when,
No,
were.
because
sí, es que
it's
estoy viendo
you.
la de arriba, sí.
Son como muchos elementos, ¿no? Ya en este momento.
Yes, ma'am. A lot.
Fucking English.
The problem is that that we have connectors now and we are expanding, you know, the information. Okay. Javier, number 5.
Who helped you you with the homework when you were a kid?
Good pronunciation, Javier. Good.
My father helped me. Help me with my homework when I was a kid.
You got it, man. Very good.
Okay.
¿Podríamos preguntar diferente, Mr. Javier? ¿Cuál sería la otra pregunta, Jolie?
¿A
Who
quién
did
ayudaste?
you help?
¿A quién ayudaste?
Who did you help
Who did you help?
with the homework
With the homework.
when you were a kid?
When you were a kid.
Excellent. Yeah. No questions so far?
Let me take a picture, teacher. Sorry.
All right.
Thank you.
Rene, you were smiling too, right? Very good. All right. Number 6. This is for Alfredo. Oh, that's a nice question.
Who watched The Lion King with you? My brother watched The Lion King with me.
Very good answer with me. Perfect answer. Ahora, Mr. Tell me. ¿Cuál sería la otra?
Another way. Who did you watch The Lion King with you?
Who did you watch The Lion King with? Only because you have you in here,
Ah, sí, cierto.
you know?
Ujú.
What is the
Look at
difference
this one.
the questions? For example, who watched the Lion King with you? ¿Quién miró
¿Con
el
quién
León contigo?
miraste
No.
ajá.
El 6.
¿Quién miró el Rey León contigo?
Ajá.
¿Quién vio la?
¿Verdad?
Ajá.
Sí.
Y la otra es...
¿Con quién
¿Con
miraste?
¿Con quién
viste?
miraste? Ujú.
¿Con quién viste? Ajá.
Miraste.
Pero las
Porque
preguntas en sí es lo mismo, ¿verdad? O sea, en este caso.
en todos los casos viene siendo lo mismo, pero aquí la diferencia es quién hace la acción. Por ejemplo, si te digo, ¿con quién miraste? ¿Quién está haciendo la acción?
¿Con quién? ¿Con
¿Tú?
quién?
Tú, ¿verdad?
¿Tú
Tú.
con quién
¿Con quién
miraste?
miraste?
¿Con quién?
¿Con
Ajá.
quién
¿Con
miraste? ¿Con quién
quién?
miraste? O ¿con quién bailaste? Tú, ¿no? Pero si te digo, ¿quién bailó contigo? Cambiamos la acción hacia la otra persona, ¿correcto? Y ahí cuando se pregunta, ¿quién bailó? ¿Quién mató? ¿Quién escribió? ¿Quién tarará? We use who played with you. Who killed en pasado, right?
Ujú.
Mm.
Who did you
Pero
dance in Tecoripa last Saturday?
I don't like dance.
who did you dance? Y aquí, who did you dance with?
Fui
Right,
With.
Moisés?
Ujú.
en Coripa.
In Tecoripa.
Sí,
Last
ahí era que no, donde mandaste el...
Sí.
weekend. Look at this one. If I change this one over here, it's more like in Spanish,
Ujú.
right?
¿Con
And then we do
quién?
the question right
Ajá.
here. ¿Con quién? With
Ajá.
who did you dance in Tecoripa last weekend? But
Ajá.
in English, it's impossible to begin a question with a preposition,
Ujú.
okay? So we put it after the verb in this case, right?
Ujú.
Who did you dance with?
O incluso ahí puede terminar la pregunta, ¿no? Who did
Who did
you
you dance?
dance
Ajá.
with?
Wait. Ujú.
Wait.
¿Con quién bailaste?
Ajá.
Ujú.
Right? Y ahora, ¿quién bailó contigo? Which is the same thing, right? But it's in a different context.
Ajá.
Who danced?
Who danced
Who danced
with you?
With you.
you?
Which
Ujú.
one is easier for you? Which one is easier? Depends,
Two
right?
options. The second option is more,
This one.
yes.
Who danced with
Who
you?
did you...
Hija
Who
de
did
tu
you...
chingada.
Who did you dance with?
The second one.
The second one. Who
The
danced
first
with?
one
Yes,
in
because
my case. In my case.
The first
really?
one. Ajá.
Who did you dance with?
With
Both.
you? Who did you dance with? This one is like more like in Spanish, right? Who danced with you? ¿Quién bailó
Ujú.
contigo? ¿Quién bailó contigo? That's why it's more
Come on.
common. Thank you, man. All right. Questions? Oh, we are not finished. Sorry.
No. We have 4 more.
Let's see, Rene, number 7.
5.
Please.
Who called you last week?
Call you last week, Rene.
Who called you last week?
This is like a boyfriend question.
Um,
¿Quién te llamó el fin de semana? Ah, no, la semana pasada.
My mom called with me the last week.
With, not necessary, Rene.
No,
Call
okay.
with me, call me.
Oh, call me.
Yeah,
Who
last
I
week.
need the isn't past call.
TV.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yes, called
My mom called.
me. Called me.
Rene, when you want to use with, and this is for everybody, guys, this is an extra tip. When you want to use, for example, called with me, this one is not necessary. But if you use talk, the verb
Okay.
talk, it is with.
Ajá.
Talk with me, with her, with him, you know,
Ujú.
depending.
Because he's called me es me llamó o llamó
Llamo.
y el otro es hablé o habló con, ¿no?
Exactamente. Hi, Mr. Albert.
Ready.
Were you listening?
Yes. All conversation.
Were you listening to the disaster? All right. Ok. ¿Y cómo dirías a quién le llamaste?
Who did
you call
you call
Who did you call?
last week?
Who did you
last
call?
week?
Mhm.
Who did you call last week? Who did you call last
Excellent.
week?
Perfect.
Intonation.
That's the intonation. That's the intonation. Hey, Jolie, number 8.
Okay. Who danced with you in your graduation party?
Yes.
My boyfriend danced with me
Mm-hmm. Danced with
in
me.
my graduation party.
Thank you. When did you, listen to the question, Jolie. When did you graduate?
When?
When did you graduate? Exactly. You don't remember, Jolie?
Oh,
When
otra
did
vez.
you graduate?
When did you graduate? Uh-huh. When did you graduate?
Okay, es
Y-
pregunta.
Ujú.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I graduate in 20, no me acuerdo, 2015.
2015. Do you need something in here?
Graduated.
Yes, I graduated in. Very
Ajá.
good. So it's like hablábamos antes de los disparadores, ¿no? Y el
Ujú.
did les
Ajá.
tiene que disparar pasado,
Ujú.
siempre. Did you y pasado. Did she pasado. You know?
Okay.
Will you futuro. Will she futuro.
Teacher,
Do
y
you
in this
Presente.
case,
present.
Is
Ale?
present.
it's not possible. I was graduate.
No. Ya hablamos de eso, Ale.
No podemos mezclar el to be con
Two
nosotros.
verbs.
Simple
Oh,
past.
yes.
It's two
yes.
verbs. Was and
Dijo
were
que
is
era,
verb.
que era un asesinato ese.
Sí,
Oh, sí, I remember.
sorry.
Right?
Ténganme paciencia, mi mente está más vieja.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. Number 9, Albert. You can do it, Albert.
Who talked to you when you were a teenager?
Good.
My imaginary friend talked to me.
Oh my God.
Mochilas para andar iguales.
My imaginary friend talked to me when I was a teenager.
When I was a
You
teenager.
mean the blue imaginary friend? I'm just kidding.
Yes. Maybe
Oh,
Cocoon.
we
You
have the
remember
same
Cocoon?
friend.
Cocoon. Remember?
I don't
E.T.
remember. No? Oh, yes, yes,
The
yes.
movie Cocoon.
I remember. Cocoon is like an egg, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Alfredo. Number 10. Oh, this is a new verb maybe for you.
Yeah.
Pampered.
Pañal.
Pamper. Pañal, de hecho de ahí vienen los pañales, ¿no? Pamper is like, you're gonna be okay, baby. It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. Shh.
Pamper.
That's pamper.
In Swahili, donde the people tienen muchas nalgas, le dicen pamper.
A big ass.
O bumper.
Yes. Pampered.
Pamper.
So who pampered you when you were a kid?
Who pampered you when you were a kid? My mom.
Of course.
My mom
My
pampered
mom pampered me.
Pamper.
when I was a kid.
Let's see. Ale, 11.
Who cooked Christmas dinner
Yeah.
when you were a kid? My mom
My mom.
cooked
Good
Christmas
pronunciation.
dinner when I was a kid.
Very good.
Mhm.
Perfect.
For example, if the answer were my mom and my grandma is similar, cooked.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
because ed is for all the subjects,
Okay.
singular and plural. Very good. Okay. On your book, you have a listening next to it, which is this one.
Speaking,
Correct?
no?
Listening.
Okay, yes.
Listening? Yeah.
Yes.
This listening, I'm gonna put it on YouTube for you tonight, okay? So you can do it. It's listening in simple past, okay? Like, who crossed the street? I don't know, simple like that.
It's just questions.
Yes, only questions. 12 questions only.
Okay.
Okay, doc?
Okay.
But you need to pay attention to if it's like, who killed or who did you kill?
Okay.
All right? Okay. And the next exercise, it is a speaking. And we're going to do it right now. Can you help me, Alfredo, with the instructions, please?
Speaking, who question in simple past. Exercise 3. Write 3 questions with who in simple past tense for 3 different classmates. They need to answer. Example, hey Camila, who helped you with your thesis? It's amazing.
I know, right? Mr. Brazil helped me a lot with my thesis during the semester. You know, that's the answer. Okie doke. Mr. Brazil helped me, okay, when I was a student.
Okay.
Mr. Brazil, an amazing teacher. So how about 5 minutes to do 3 questions? Is that good or is too much?
It's good.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
5 minutes then. For your classmates, okay?
Okay. Uy. What is the past of learn?
Oh, very good question. Learn, it's a special verb that it's considered regular and irregular. You can finish it with ed or you can finish it with t. It can be learned or learned. You know?
Okay.
Let me write it down.
No puse
It can
atención. ¿Qué
be
preguntaron?
learned. ¿Qué preguntaste, Yoli? In English, again?
What is the past of learn?
Okay.
So it can be learned or it can be learned. Okay? This is
regular.
for, it is considered regular and irregular. It is considered regular in the United States.
Okay.
And it's considered irregular in British English.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Teacher, and for the plural, whose, who?
Like this, man. Whose?
Is it plural?
No.
What is the plural
What
for
is
the question who? ¿Quiénes?
like quiénes? Oh, it's the same. Who and who. It's for singular and plural.
For make on past is make it.
No, it's irregular, Ale. It's made.
Made.
Like made in China, for example.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Ready, Ale?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just 3 questions, no, for my classmate.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
Please. Ready, Javier?
Yes.
Ready, Rene?
Ready.
Ready, Albert?
Yes, I'm ready.
Mr. Alfredo, ready?
Just one more, but we can start.
We can start.
Ready.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna start with Ale. Round number 1. Ale, ready?
Teacher, you combine my name with your name, Rayner.
Probably, yes. Probably, yes.
Yoli, do you have a wedding party? When you marry, you have a party. That is not my that is not my first question. That is different.
Okay. Yeah, everybody's like, what? That is not correct. Oh my God.
Your microphone is mute, Yoli.
Yes, I did.
Okay. My question is like, Jolie, how may you wedding dress when you marry?
Okay, pronunciation of the first one, Ale, it's who.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Sorry, I'm stupid. Jolie,
Okay.
who made
Okay.
you wedding dress when you marry?
Okay. My wedding dress. Made.
Jolie, your subject is not the wedding dress.
Yes. Ya, ok. Es que estaba pensando en la persona. Lupita. Lupita made my wedding dress.
Excellent, Mira. Very good. Okay, do it again. Do it again like fluently, Ale and Jolie. One more time.
Jolie, who made you wedding dress when you marry?
Lupita made my wedding dress when I wedding.
Beautiful English, nice. I want it, you know?
Your microphone,
Your
teacher.
microphone.
It's the 7 o'clock. It's the 7 o'clock.
Ese era mi trabajo.
Puntual.
Te estaba esperando, Javier, y no decía.
Estoy quitando jale, Javier,
El
pues.
micrófono estaba mal ahí. Javier, nada.
Javier, a eso entras, Javier.
Están quitando el jale, Javier.
Very good, ladies. Jolie, next.
Okay. René, who accompanied you in your first day of kindergarten?
My mom accompanied in my first day of the kindergarten.
Accompany who? One more time.
My mom.
My mom.
Accompany me.
Accompany me in
Sí
the
dijo. Sí dijo, mister.
No.
No.
¿Sí lo dijo?
Según yo, no.
No.
No lo escuché.
Según yo, no.
In my first day of the kindergarten.
Perfect question, perfect answer, Javier. Come on.
Ale.
Yes, I'm excited.
Ale, who helped you when you arrived to Jackson?
Good question.
Miss Artemio help me when I arrived in Jackson.
How fuck? I'm gonna drink alcohol tonight. Yes. Good. Renee.
Okay, my question is for Ale. Who danced you in your quinceañera 50 years ago?
¿Quién te bailó, No, ¿quién bailó contigo?
También se puede, también se puede.
It's the same. The same.
I don't have party in my quinceañera.
Okay, Ale.
You didn't have?
I didn't have.
I didn't have because it's in past. Very good.
I didn't have party on my quinceañera.
Nice. Good question, good answer. Alfredo, please.
Hey, Javier.
Ya búscate otro, cabrón.
Who made your bottle of Bacanora? It's a good flavor.
Oh, nice question, man.
Alfredo.
Ivan made it, the Bacanora.
Made it, very good.
Who is Ivan?
He's a friend.
Who is Ivan and why are you with him? Just kidding, right, Alfredo?
Be jealous.
Yes, don't be jealous, Alfredo.
If possible, he's
Not possible.
Sell me, no regalo.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's possible.
Okay.
It is possible.
To Christmas present.
Great, thanks.
Albert, ready, Albert? Very good question.
Maybe Alfredo know the next question.
Okay.
Who played baseball MLB the last Sunday?
Very good question.
I don't know who played baseball.
Oh my gosh, my brain is, Very good, guys. Oh my God. Number 2. Ale, ready? Round number 2.
Yes. Alfredo, who visited your house the last Christmas?
Good question.
My mother visit my house the last Christmas.
Good. Visited, right? Visited in past.
Visited.
Excellent. Jolly.
Okay. Javier.
Yes.
Okay. Who sold you your first card?
Nice question.
My first card.
Card.
Car.
Yes. I don't remember that.
You
Maybe
don't remember.
I invent the question. Alberto sailed my first card. Sailed me.
In past.
Sailed me. No, sold. No.
It's irregular.
Yes. Alberto sold me my first card.
Excellent. Javier, you're next.
Yoli, who played with dolls with you when you were a kid?
Excellent question.
Who played dolls with you when you were a kid?
My neighbor played with me.
Okay.
Neta, en serio, si un maestro de inglés ve esta clase va a decir, what? Really, guys, really. I'm serious. Very good. René.
Javier. Para que se te acabe más el nombre. Who cooked the breakfast this morning?
Rayner cooked the breakfast this morning in the mine.
Oh, good. Alfredo.
Hello, Ale. Who drove with you to Hermosillo yesterday?
Oh,
To cry.
She's going to cry, man.
Yes.
yes. You broke my heart
For practice.
with the question.
Who drove with you to Hermosillo yesterday?
Alfredo, drive, it's irregular. We're going to say drove. Who drove?
Who drove? Okay.
But the question is good.
My daughter drove.
Perfect.
My daughter drove with me to Hermosillo yesterday.
Perfect.
Nice.
Excellent. Albert.
Okay, for Rennie. Who helped you make the handwork when you was a child?
All right. It's for René, right?
Yes, for Renee. Who helped you?
Oh, sorry.
Make your
Do
handworks
you repeat
when
the
you was a
question,
child?
please?
Who helped you to make your handworks when you was a child?
Okay. Nothing. Sometimes my mom helped me with the homeworks when I was a child.
Very good. Very good, both. Ale, third round. You got it?
Yes. Renee, who made exercise with you the last week?
Excellent. Only one observation, Ale, sorry. The question is perfect grammatically, but we don't say make exercise. We say do exercise.
Okay.
So what is the past of do?
Did.
Did.
Do the question again, please.
Renee,
Did.
who did exercise with you the last week?
My friends do the exercise and I the last week.
In past, René, my friends
did exercise.
Excellent. Jolie, round number 3.
Okay, Ale. Who baked the cake in your last birthday?
Excellent.
My friend Fabiola, my friend, she was, she baked my cake, my birthday cake.
Okay.
Ay, ahí va a salir con was bake.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
But
Javier.
I can fix it.
Alfredo,
Good.
who worked with you when you started in Mulatos.
Nice, very good. Two simple past, man, good.
Estás en mute.
Es que no he hablado. Pues.
Es que no quiere contestar.
No,
The name of that engineer was Pastor Castillo. Was my first boss when I worked in Mulatos.
Oh,
Okay.
what the fuck? ¿Qué comieron hoy? ¿Qué comieron? English or what? Very good.
Hamburger and sneaker
Ah.
and choco milk.
Probably.
Chicken, chicken and nuggets, remember, chicken and nuggets.
Chicken and
Chicken
nuggets.
and nuggets.
Aletas.
All right, Rene, please.
Okay, the question is for Albert. Albert, who went you the supermarket the last week?
One more time, Rene.
Who went you
Who win?
you the supermarket last week?
Wait a second, Albert. Who
Yes.
went
And when?
you, Rene?
Who went you the supermarket
Uh-huh.
last week?
Let's fix it, guys. Tell me. Tell Rene.
Who went with you at the supermarket?
With you? Who went with you? Direction, Jolie? More than
At.
But direction? I'm going to go the movies.
Two.
Who went with you to the supermarket last week, Rene?
Okay.
Can you ask it again?
Okay.
Renee?
Oh yeah, she's going to ask again. I'm sorry.
Okay, who went with you to the supermarket the last week?
Perfect.
My wife and I went to the supermarket last week.
Very good. He changed the answer, did you see? But the answer is correct. Can you say it again, Albert?
My wife and I went to the supermarket last week.
You see? He answered, but not necessarily specifically, my wife went with me, you know?
Okay.
Alfredo, round number 3, mister, please. Almost finished, guys.
Jolie, who called you to give the recipe? Recipe? Or recipe?
Okay. Recipe.
Who called you to give the recipe?
Wait a second. How do you spell recipe?
What is it?
Recipe. La receta.
Receta.
Okay. What is that recipe?
Who called you to give the cookies recipe, por ejemplo?
Wait a second, Alfredo. Who called you? Alfredo?
Who called you to give the cookies recipe?
Okay, perfect. All right.
Okay. My grandma called me.
Yes, okay. Perfect. Yeah. Alfredo,
But I confused with the two verbs. Para la respuesta no sé cómo responder. My grandma called Call me.
Call me.
Call
To
me.
give me.
Okay. The
Right?
cookies.
Maybe,
Okay.
excuse me. Maybe, Alfredo, you need something in here. Give to who? You know?
To give you again.
Yes, there you go.
But it's
Yeah,
included on that, on who called you to give you again.
Who
To give
Who called you to give you the yes?
Okay.
Yes, 2 times.
Okay. No lo consideré porque ya estaba en la primera parte. Called you.
This one.
Ajá.
And
Es
it's
que
correct.
ya te están
it is
ya te
correct.
están te poniendo.
Ajá. It is
Entonces
correct.
sobreentendía así, ¿no?
Que sería, ¿quién llamó para dar? ¿Quién te llamó para dar?
¿Quién te llamó?
Para darte.
Ajá, pero si le quitas el you, ¿quién llamó para dar la receta? ¿Quién te llamó para dar la receta?
Okay.
It is correct too, right? And the other one, it's a little bit more specific. Who called you to give you the cookies recipe?
Sí.
Good. Albert, finish, please.
For the Javier.
Yes.
Who did you play? Oh, sorry. Who did you play Street Fighter with when you was a high school student?
No entendí.
Hay mucho eco.
So who did you play Street Fighter with when you was a high school student?
Very
Who
good question.
Who did you play?
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter with when you was a high school student.
Only one observation. When you was
High school student.
when you was
When you were.
when you were.
Oh, sí.
But the question is very good.
Okay.
Did you get Google?
Mm,
Did you get Google for this question? No?
Ramón
Very
played.
good.
No se hubiera equivocado Google.
Okay.
Es cierto.
Ramón played
Yo no me
with
equivoqué,
me.
Google sí.
Sí.
Sorry.
Ramón.
Ramón played with me Street Fighter when I was in high school.
Excellent. Very, very good. Okay, guys. Nice. Tomorrow, because 10 minutes is not enough, tomorrow we are going to start with 75 top irregular verbs in simple past, irregulars.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Excuse me. Homework. You have, you know what? No homework. We're going to work tomorrow in class. Okay? Don't study, don't do anything with irregular verbs. We're going to do it in class tomorrow.
The homework
Okay,
is
okay.
the listening.
Listening.
Correct, the listening.
You
The listening in the
will put in the
YouTube link.
I will. Exactly.
It's very easy es más fácil hablar en el will que el be going to. Se me olvida a veces.
For you? Really?
Yes. Es que es más cortito. Es más
Es más
cortito.
común hablar en pasado.
Usually I use more.
But it's a little different, Rene. Going to is when you
Yes, it's more probability.
100% that
Yes,
you do.
I know, but it's more easy for me mention you will. I don't know.
Yeah, it's more
Siento que en mi
common
mente
also.
viene más rápido el will que el be going to. No sé.
And for me, in my practice, in my daily thing, I use more the I going to.
because it's more for plans, right? I'm going to go tomorrow there, for example.
My daily routine.
Yes. My routine no is similar.
So guys, just for you to understand, okay? For example, Claudia, Luis, Ale sometimes missing classes so much, you know? This is, we are right here. We are right here before we jump, you know? This moment in your process of English is very important, the simple past. And I'm very happy for the results of today, because today it was a combination of everything. It was a combination of questions. It was a combination of auxiliary did. It was a combination of pronunciation ED, and it was very good. It was a combination of two different questions in simple past, and it was perfect. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
for you to understand all this process, how many weeks we have? 5 months already, or 4?
No, 5.
May, June, 5,
5.
May, June, July, August, September. 5 months. So, llegó el momento ahora sí de creérsela, después de esta clase.
Ya no la creemos, teacher. Ah.
Qué bueno, ya en serio que es este cambio de entender el pasado, en serio que les va a abrir un friego de puertas en su mente al hablar inglés.
Yo creo
Como
que,
dice Alberto, se habla más en pasado, dice Alberto.
sí, por ejemplo, ¿no? A mí me gusta mucho escuchar música en inglés y leer a veces la letra, pero cuando pasemos la parte de los irregulares, pues, se usan, bueno, siento yo que se habla mucho en el pasado
Mucho,
simple,
mucho.
sin los auxiliares. Y los
Así es.
irregulares, ahí está una cancha, un montón de palabras son ahí.
Uy, sí, es un mundo, es un mundo. Son como niveles en un juego de video, pues, ¿no? Y este es como que da la puerta a muchos mundos, si podrían verlo de esa forma, pues. El pasar este nivel, que sería Simple Pass, les da esa posibilidad, pues. Uno de los objetivos del curso es básicamente trabajar en en las dos partes del alumno, ¿no? La teoría, que es lo que hacemos todos los días, pero la seguridad también del alumno. Y aquí no estamos fallando. Usualmente se despareja. ¿Me explico? Usualmente tienes mucha teoría y entiendes todo y demás, pero tu seguridad de hablar se va quedando abajo. ¿Me explico? Y vas avanzando en teoría y en conocimiento, pero tu seguridad sigue abajo y por eso no hablas. Y dices, oye, pero ¿hablas inglés? Pues es que sí, me eché todos los cursos de todo por haber. A ver, pues háblame. No, pero es que me da pena hablar. Ese es el problema. Y ahorita no nos estamos quedando atrás. Problema sería, a mí me gusta que se hagan bolas cuando hablan entre ustedes. ¿Por qué? Porque están participando, ¿no? Hay clases en donde tengo que sacarles la respuesta casi a golpes. Y en esta clase es dale y dale y dale y dale y dale. Felicidades por eso. Vamos muy bien. Estoy contento de esto, del Simple Pass, porque les dije que hay 3, ¿se acuerdan? Hay 3 episodios. Cuando inicias y obtienes la pronunciación S, ¿no? She works, she plays, ese es uno. La otra es cuando pronuncias la LD correctamente y haces preguntas y demás. Y lo que viene en unos 2 mesecitos más, que son los tiempos perfectos, ¿ok? Entonces, váyanse a dormir tranquilos hoy. Muy buena clase, van muy bien, ¿ok?
Congratulations.
Clapping, clapping, congratulations.
Yes. See you tomorrow,
Very
guys.
good.
See you
you
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, good night.
Tomorrow. Bye
Bye,
bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.